Oh yeah, pipe smokers, yeah. This is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. Thank the Lord. Oh God. I can't wait till November 5th when the United States takes its IQ test. And hopefully Donald Trump is going to be the winner. Yeah. Because if not, man, we are truly fucked. Anyways, I've got this new pipe that I made for myself. It's hard to see the briar. I stained it mahogany, and it's a Gilson pipe. Yeah. Stained it mahogany, yeah. It turned out beautiful. Yeah, I made that one for myself. Just finished it. And it's got gorgeous, gorgeous briar, but you can't see it because it's dark outside. If I took this out in the light, it's like starts on fire. Yeah. So in that we have some Latakia Rich Captain Earl's 10 Russians. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I got a blonde streak hanging down. A blonde streak of hair. Or am I just getting older and I'm a blonde who's in denial because it's really gray? I don't know. You guys be the judge. What do you think? Is that blonde or gray? I think it looks blonde. Let's start something on fire. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, man. I'm telling you, these Gilson pipes, there's a good part of them and a bad part of them. The good part is they smoke better than any pipe I've ever smoked. When I talked to my supplier, and he said whoever drilled the holes in these just matched them up so perfectly. They smoke great. The bad part, the briar on these is not perfect. Okay, so I have to do some factory fills and so forth on these. And that's just, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job at filling the factory fills. If it was like perfect briar, flawless, and they smoked like this, I'd be getting $300 all day long. Yeah, so I've got a very special pipe. This is a jumbo billiard. I'm working on this for a very special person who's very important to me, and I'm not going to tell you. I'll show you when it's all done. It's got a little factory fill in the front. I haven't sanded it down. It's got wood filler in it. And that's about it. I've got to line everything up. You can see how it's not level there. There's a lot of sanding involved. And I'm going to make this 3 different colors. I'm going to make it maroon, aqua green, and then when I shine it all up, a little bit of the tan briar will show through. And there's a reason for that. And you'll find out in the coming weeks. Oh, hi, Kelly. Kelly says hi. There she is, right there. Yep. I don't know if you can see her or not. She's right there. Yep. She knows. She's like, I don't want to be on camera, so we'll be right back in a nanosecond. And I got to let her in. Oh, yeah, so we're back. Cheers, by the way. Yep. It's a little after 8 p.m. Sunday night. Getting my laundry all done. Then after this video, I'm going to make me lunch for tomorrow. I think a ham sandwich with Munster cheese or whatever you call it on a nice sesame seed hard roll. Yeah, that'll be a great lunch. Yeah. So, yeah. So that pipe is being made for someone very special to me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the video on the pipe, showing the pipe, but I'm not going to upload it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to the person, and when they get it, after they get it, I'll upload the video on why I'm doing the colors that I am and why this pipe is so special to me. Yeah. Because if I uploaded the video and told you all that, it would blow the surprise. And I'm not going to do that. Man, this pipe smokes so good. Yeah. Oh. I had a good weekend, did a lot of sleeping. Feeling pretty charged up. Took a power nap this afternoon from like 1:30 till 5. So it might be a bit of a late night for me. I have to get up at 5:20 a.m. and go work a 9-hour day. Oh, yeah. My back's been bothering me just a little bit. My joints are a little sore. My muscles are a little sore. And I'm thinking to myself, what's going on? And I'm like, well, you're not taking your vitamins like you were. And you're not drinking much water, Paul. So tomorrow that's all going to change. Before I go to bed, I'm going to drink 1 or 2 bottles of water, take my vitamins, probably wake up 14 times in the middle of the night and have to pee. This is so good. Yeah. I wish you could see that briar. I mean, it looks good. I'm not normally a dark briar type of guy. I don't know, if I got this pipe, if I bought it off of eBay, I would think it was like old. I like blonde pipes. I like blonde women. Well, then again, I like red-headed women and dark-haired women too. I don't discriminate. Although I've been celibate forever now. Celibate means that you're not having sex with anybody. Well, just myself. That doesn't count if you're having sex with yourself. And never mind, we won't go there. Cheers, mates. Yeah, so I've been getting a little disorganized. You know, I've been doing the laundry for the week, and I do it once a week, sometimes twice a week. And lately I've just been letting it sit in the dryer. So when I wake up in the morning, I grab what I need for the day. I have to wear all new clothes, clean clothes every day. I just, can't go to work with yesterday's shirt on or whatever. So I got to get away from that, get organized again when the laundry's done and it's dry. I need to start folding it and then putting it away. You feel a lot better about yourself when you're organized. I need to start laying my clothes out. Normally what I do is I'll lay my jeans out, the shirt out, the underwear on top of all that, and then the socks next to the underwear. So I'm ready to roll when morning comes. Instead, I'm bumbling around trying to pull stuff out of the dryer. We're going to change that tonight and go back to what we were doing before. Yeah. Well, we're going to pause the video for a moment, and I will be back in a nanosecond. I don't know. What do you think? Is that gray or blonde? Oh, yeah. So we're back. So on 10/24, I received this pipe tobacco. Was gifted to me from James Rothwell, and who's a friend, and I did some pipes for him, yeah. And this is called Scarecrow Warped by Cornell and Deal. And I just noticed in very small print, it's a small batch. This is batch number 1187 out of 4,000. And it's 2 ounces. Feels, it's definitely a crumble cake. I can feel it. And that we're going to smoke Halloween night. We're going to do a tobacco review on that on Halloween. We're going to smoke this and enjoy it. Yeah. It's got earthy burley, hay-like Virginias, caramel apples, and candy corn. Yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be our Halloween smoke. I think Halloween falls on Thursday. Yeah, I believe so. So that's going to be our Thursday smoke together. Yeah. Cheers. Oh, yeah. So, my thought for the day. Yesterday is gone. Today is a blessing. And tomorrow is not promised. Let me repeat that. Yesterday is gone. Today is a blessing. And tomorrow is not promised. So love one another. Love hard. Easily forgive. Because you don't know if it's someone that's important to you today, that you have a grudge with, and I don't believe in holding grudges. Grudges hold bitterness and anger. Turn the other cheek. If the person's done you wrong, turn the other cheek. Doesn't mean you have to go back for more and get the other cheek slapped. But with family, you could get that call at any time. Somebody that you haven't talked to because you have a grudge or you're unforgiving with them, or they are with you. You could get that call and they're gone. And you won't ever have that opportunity to mend things. Every one of my kids, I tell them that I love them all the time. Because if that's the last thing that they hear from me, and the Lord takes me home, that's a good thing. They'll be like, last thing Dad ever said to me was, I love you, I can't wait to see you again. This life is very temporary, and our lives are just a vapor in time. We have a very short existence here. And if you think about it, in 20 years, most of us will be gone. In 30 years, more of us will be gone. And in 100 years, everyone on the face of this earth will be gone. I'm 60 years old. I don't know, I could be gone tomorrow. I could go to bed tonight. Then all of a sudden, my son's on my YouTube channel saying, yeah, my dad, Paul the Pipe Guy, went home. Mm-hmm. And I'm not afraid of that because I don't hold grudges. I don't hold anger in my heart. So all my business has been wrapped up. Still have a lot to do. Still have a lot I'd like to do. Yeah, my mom keeps telling me, I'm just praying for a godly woman for you, for a partner. We'll see about that. We'll see if that... I'll tell you what, though. My mom, man, is like a prayer warrior. She is like on fire when it comes to prayer. And I'll tell you what, the Lord above listens to her because she's faithful. She's a faithful woman. So I'm almost afraid what's in store for me. You know? Those of you men that have wives, be real men. What is a real man? A real man is a father that teaches his kids, sticks by his wife, they talk together about game plans and stuff, privately. Especially if they're having a problem with one of their kids. I remember if there was a problem with any of us kids, my parents would go in the bedroom for a talk. And then when they came out, we want to talk to you. Uh-oh. And they were both on the same page because they had discussed every single thing that could possibly happen in that discussion, and every single response that either of them would have would be both the same, because they they already had a plan, and they were sticking together. There was no getting by dad around mom, or getting, around mom by dad, no. Now they were one and the same. And that was good. That's healthy. A lot of kids nowadays, they pitch a father against a mother, and then there's a fight between the parents. It's important that you stick together and you're on the same page with your spouse when it comes to your children. Because they will find any divisive way to get between you to get what they want. That's the truth. By the way, Tori, how have you been? You been hanging out with your dad? And, yeah. I want to say something else to another young lady. My buddy Eddie and Brandy's daughter. When was the last time you cleaned the lizard's cage? When was the last time you watered and fed the lizard? When you have a pet, it's your responsibility to take care of those things and be responsible. So, young lady, when was the last time you cleaned the lizard's cage? That's all I'm going to say. Happy Sunday night. God bless you all. Love one another. And don't be afraid to tell each other that you love one another. Paul the Pipe Guy. Over, but not out.